Olaf had been playing his computer games again since morning. Grandma didn't know what to do with him because every day the same thing happened over and over again. Due to his passion for games, Olaf graduated from school with bad grades. Grandma sadly recalled Olaf's parents, who died in a car accident. He closed in on himself and began to disappear in games. Although earlier, Olaf loved to spend time with friends outside. Grandma tried everything to make her grandson quit playing games. She put a password on the computer, punished her grandson, but nothing worked. However, Olaf always tried to help his grandmother with the housework. Sometimes he worked as a postman because his grandmother's pension was small. And they also lived in an old house where no matter how many times Olaf fixed it, the roof still leaked. In the end, grandmother was already desperate and lost hope that her grandson would improve. She was busy with the house and grumbled to herself that Olaf would ruin his life like that. She was very sorry for him. She believed that games were useless. Grandma, my team and I are invited to the competition in the game in Japan. I really want to visit this country and win, said Olaf. But it's very dangerous, grandmother replied. And that's all nonsense. I don't want to support your hobby. Grandmother was sad as she feared for her grandson. She didn't want to lose him too. Grandma, please let me go. I really love this game and want to show what my team is capable of, Olaf said and took his grandmother by the hand and smiled. She remained skeptical about the idea, but she agreed. Olaf flew with his team to Japan. Grandmother worried about him all the time because he never called her. Due to constant excitement, her blood pressure jumped up. A few days later, the joyful Olaf returned from the competition. He told his grandmother that his team won. Grandma couldn't believe her ears. She even burst into tears of happiness. It turns out that he created a strong team a long time ago that played very well. After this stunning victory, Olaf's status rose significantly. He instantly became rich and famous. Moreover, now Olaf's hobby has turned into a daily, high-paying job. He created his own esports courses where he taught children to think outside the box and play professionally. Later, he bought a nice house, and he and his grandmother had a lot of money for a good life. I'm sorry I lost hope, Grandma said to Olaf. You should never give up. Do not despair if you find yourself in a difficult situation. There's always a way out.